What's up, guys? Doing a Borgeson 951 steering shaft on my '08 Dodge 3500 Mega Cab. Basically, I'm going to show you guys kind of how to install this. Haven't found very many videos or how-tos on exact, but basically what happened, you undo this side from your steering column, and it runs down. I didn't really mess with this bolt, and then straight to the gearbox. So there's a bolt here and a bolt here. That's really all that keeps it on, and then the boot, which you can see is actually way up there, that egg-shaped. I just pulled it straight down out through here after I undid it from the other side, but you are going to reuse this boot, so don't rip on it. But you do need to take these clamps off. I don't think you're going to reuse them. We'll see when I get to it, but you do need to undo this and slide this off, make it two pieces to get this actual boot off. Not sure about this. We'll see what happens. I got the 951 shaft painted. It's entirely up to you, but if your Dodge is like mine, it likes rust. So I just plasti did this. I'm gonna clear coat over some of these joints here. And you got your lock screw and everything, so you don't want to really mess with those splines too much. But yeah, I mean, I suggest painting it if you guys have rust on your Dodge, just like mine. Here, I'm doing a redhead steering gear upgrade because this thing has so much play and it's kind of just jacked up. But there's a notch here. A lot of guys say that you do need to notch your box if you don't have it for the Borgeson to hang on a little bit tighter due to the set screw. So you'll probably check out my new one. Haven't taken it out of the box yet, but I mean, hopefully it's the same. But I mean, another thing I did note is, do your jimmy rig. Make sure the steering wheel doesn't go anywhere. I should have, done the seatbelt as well. But, oh man, it's pretty dark. But there's still a boot on there. I haven't taken it off. You'll need to take it off when you do install it, because I think you do install it in two pieces. So you install it through the shaft coming out, and then you put the U-joint on this side, and then there's these little tabs where the rubber boots snap together. But another thing, here is your column, and then this is where it slides onto on this side. I did a little mark right here just so I knew it was centered, and then on the top side was the bolt that ran through it. So I know a lot of guys, if you don't match it up, your steering wheel could be all crooked or whatnot, and have to readjust it later down the road. But kind of going along with it right now. I haven't found too much on the Borgeson being paired up with the redhead box, but I don't see why it wouldn't work. But basic tools on how to remove it. I think it's 1/2 inch or something like that. Super easy. But hold on to this. This is gonna be your friend. Actually, I don't even know if you use it. All right, shaft is in. I originally screwed up and I pushed it too far up on the column, and it was hitting the U-joint, and they tell you that specifically in the directions, so don't do what I did and have to disassemble it all again. But definitely use some Loctite. These lock nuts suck. I rounded them off 3 times, but basically that's it. My boots are back on. Everything's locked up. But yeah, just this where it slides on the column right here on the top, just make sure that's not all the way in, because it's going to hit the U-joint in the middle. All right, so the joint's in. It came out super short, didn't notice it till I got it in the truck, but it used a telescopic design. So you got to pull it out, just like a quick jerk on this will pull it out. See how I painted it? Didn't paint that part, but just trying to get it to match onto the spines of the redhead right now. So I know I think you have to notch this part right here. Right, this was hands down the hardest part of this whole installation. I could not get it on the splines for the life of me. So hopefully they're lined up. I don't really know if there's a way to tell, but you will definitely want to mark that with your set screw, tighten that in real quick, flatten those splines, and then back it back off and flatten that area so your set screw doesn't twist around in there and cause loose steering and come loose. So that's what I'm going to do next. I'm going to notch the splines on the actual box itself. All right, it is now in. It is notched, it's all tightened up, put some Loctite, and that's pretty much it. You see how much that actually extended up there with no paint on it. That's how much it extended out from the other shaft. It didn't come like that out of the box, so that's why it's not painted. But everything's on, looks good. Steering box is back on. This is a redhead. Heard a lot of good things about it, mixed with the Borgeson, I'm sorry. But yeah, it's notched on the frame now and tightened up, and we'll see how it goes.